Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Clive Barker's Hellraiser. This is a 3 times a week series running here on the channel, releasing Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. We're actually at issue number 20, which does see, at least by Boom Comics, a break, which was then continued again in 2013. So as much as this is the end of this particular run, we will still be continuing next week, providing I can get a hold of the future issues. If you missed part 1, please do check the link down below in the description box. But that being said, let's dive right into it. Who do you think you are? You just show up and think you can endanger this woman's life? I'm afraid it's not up for discussion, ladies. Miss Spencer is coming with me. It's a matter of national security. She is important to this institute. And what's more, she's a human being. That may be up for debate. No more pithy remarks. No more trials. Just finality. Pinhead starts to solve the Leviathan configuration. And inside, the force, the power that is Leviathan simply replies, incorrect. For as sure as Pinhead is that he is solving the configuration, a crack of lightning shakes the sky. What magic is this? He says as he stares up at the clouds. And as this is going on, Harry, Damore, Kirsty, and the female Cenobite take their chance. That's gonna ruin my day. I can heal her, but we must find shelter. Her role in this is essential. As they board the ship, the crew just simply stands there in shock and disbelief. Detective, what the fuck? It's goddamn Armageddon up here, and I'm looking at a giant man in the sky talk to himself, and you're bringing monsters onto my ship? I don't know who cleared you, but all I know is things have grown exponentially worse since I've met you. And they will continue to grow worse, I assure you, if you delay us any further. Is that a threat? To the world entire, female replies sternly. Fucking A. Who knew all this revelation shit was meant to be taken literally? This is probably my fault. Because you downloaded music illegally? To be an idiot. I'm sure there are bigger things at stake. Oh yeah? Like what? And with that, the sky shakes one more. That's probably one of the more extreme examples. Elliot Spencer sits in a mound of bodies, away from his ghostly apparition, and Leviathan speaks to him. You seem lost in the metaphysics of the moment. I'll explain. I brought you here, Elliot, not vice versa. You pose no threat to me. Nothing in this universe does. I'm sure you thought you could banish me into oblivion when you twisted my chamber out of true, like so much origami. The proverbial chess game, old man. That tired cliché. That's twice you've been wrong, Captain. You won't survive the third, I assure you. Give a man a tiny particle of truth, and he will consume himself with incomprehension. Gift a man with opportunity to earn it, and he will find a way around it. Call it truth. Create a box of rules, and use them to control others. You know nothing of truth. Your time is at its end. That is for God in his infinite wisdom, to decide. I am ready for his judgment. Are you? I've seen more than you could envisage, given 1,000 lifetimes. Enjoy your last taste of freedom before you go back in your box, Elliot. Dine upon it. Your contact cannot afford to be late. You are positive he's bringing her. Harry D'Amour begins to place Kirsty Cotton on a table. I gave him everything you gave me. The rest is up to him. We'll know in time. But none of it matters if she doesn't make it, am I right? Not necessarily. The Hell Priest must exist in some form. If she does not survive to switch places once more, a new soul will assume the role. Meaning? One must volunteer, or hell will choose for itself. I hate both of those options. Regardless, you should take them seriously. Her will is strong, but that could work to our disadvantage. The female Cenobite begins sewing Kirsty Cotton's skull back together. The wound gapes open from where Leviathan had taken control. And in her dreams, her nightmares, I love you so much. I miss this. I missed you. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I hate it here. Why would you say that? Because I know I'm dreaming. And when I wake up, you'll be gone. Again. She wakes up. She sees the female Cenobite. Stares. You! You sent me to my death. If you intend to kill me, I suggest you do it after you've saved the world. If this is another test, it's the last test. Kirsty, it's nice to finally meet you. Shame I'm always meeting new people under grim circumstances. I'm Harry D'Amour. Wait, we're not in hell? Depends on your definition. We escaped through Leviathan, or more likely, he facilitated our escape. I am so lost right now. Would it be possible for someone to explain? Oh, I don't know. Everything to me? Certainly. Leviathan opened the box and brought you to his world. Whilst you were under his control, he escaped hell through a rift caused by Spencer's rebirth. Yeah, and he's also right outside these walls. About 100 feet tall and made of pure energy. Oh yeah, and he's just split open the sky. Oh, great. We've realised that Leviathan allowed us to escape him. It's the only logical reason any of us is still living. Only the final piece of the puzzle remains. Priscilla Spencer, Elliot's daughter. She's on her way now. Don't you mean Danielle? He showed you. Elliot agreed to be tested by Leviathan, to know the limits of his darkness. Priscilla is his daughter. Of his daughter. Come on. She's here. She's real? How is any of that possible? Mother and father are at it again. Fuck. You want to play, Spencer? Let's play. As Kirsty Cotton walks out the door, Harry shouts after her, Have you got a plan? Whatever will be, will be. That's more of a philosophy, but it works for me. Good God, sir. We are approaching target. It's exactly as you described. With one minor issue. Where do we land? What are the odds of surviving a crash landing over water? 50 to 90%, sir. I just wanted to know. Put her down, Chief, and try very hard not to curse. Yes, sir. Kirsty walks along the carrier. This is ridiculous. Elliot! Are you serious? Kirsty Cotton and her formidable company in the flesh. Come to watch me wipe out existence, have you? Did I not promise to show you? Looks like your speech will have to wait, Elliot. Your surprise is here. And with that, Kirsty jumps into the water, chasing after the plane. Son of a bitch. 0 casualties. I should get a medal. Jesus Christ. This is a distraction at best. I am disappointed in all of you. You especially. Elliot stares at female. Conspiring whore. I shall miss you when you are gone, my priest. You're Norton, aren't you? I'm Harry. I gotta stop meeting. Fuck it. Is she in there? Oh yeah. And until a moment ago, she was the worst thing I'd ever seen. But this beats all. Beautiful. I welcome this with open arms. Get her now. Elliot, pay attention. I'm so happy to be a part of this. Remember that private moment you shared with Danielle in hell? How? Meet Priscilla Spencer, your daughter, the product of your unholy union. Kirsty begins to wheel out Elliot's daughter. She has your eyes. Elliot, Pinhead, the Hell Priest, drops Leviathan. No. Yes. You're an abomination. Impossible. Elliot loses control. He reaches down, grabs Kirsty. Do your worst, Elliot. I intend to. And in the palm of his hand, he closes his fist. Ah! No! I'll kill you! And baby makes 3. What? What have you done? Flesh of your flesh. Now it's time we left. May you be the prisoner and the keeper that I thought you to be. Apathy and empathy together at last. And here we see Elliot and Kirsty Cotton joined. Force and power and demonic memories combine. Are you ready, Demore? Fuck, no. But I'm doing it anyway. Commander, what do we do? Now we do what our country demands of us. We forget any of this ever happened. Now Leviathan's plan may not seem 100% clear, but as 24 hours later, we begin to see it unfold. We can see the Armageddon and apocalypse is stated now to be an elaborate hoax. To which the president of the studio said, if it's good enough for Orson Welles, it's good enough for us. Message boards are still buzzing with debates on the verity of the claims. This reporter, for one, wasn't fooled. I knew it. Fucking comic book movies. When are they going to get some new ideas, huh? Great special effects, though, and bonus, the world ain't coming to an end. Who knew a movie studio had the power to renew my lust for life? I don't know, boys. I got an icky feeling that somewhere, something just ain't right. And there in hell, we see the old man of Leviathan once more. Kali and Kala reunited. Strange crystals dance as if embers in the night. May you find your way across the universes. May your lamp be a light unto my feet. Let the test begin. There in an orb, Kirsty Cotton and Elliot Spencer scream into the night.